That's enough vibes. Hello. Let me see. Let me. What the fuck is going on, dude? I, this iPhone thing. Did that fix it? Am I better now? Am I able to function? It seems better. Okay, I think it just needed to be angled up again. That was weird. Um, remote. Uno momento as I figure out. Jesus Christ. How do I. How do I. How do I? Do I just click this now? Uh, okay, yeah, preview. And then if we go to this. Oh. You're not seeing this, are you? You just see ps2 screen? Speaking of old consoles, well, hold on. Hold on. hold the phone. Uh let me just clear some room here so that we can get crazy. All right, we're gonna do that. This is mostly where it is. Okay, I'm gonna click the funny button and it's gonna work. Okay, hand cam. Yeah, so the RetroTank 5X came with this. Oh god, my bounce box is like, uh, go away. Hello, Mr. Westfield. Welcome in. The RetroTank 5X came with this thing. It has what appears to be a left click button, as well as like go back, home, all that stuff. Does it have a USB receiver? It does not. The receiver is somewhere. Let me see if I can. Am I going to be able to lift this up and around? So this. Oh, come on. Come on. So this is the RetroTank 5X. It has ports in the back for your green, blue, red, whatever. This is the Genki Shadowcast that's plugged in via USB-C, and then this is just the power cable. It also has like a SCART in, but I don't have anything. Well, actually, I do have a SCART cable. It also has like S-Video. Basically, this is just like an upscaler. Yeah, SCART. I unfortunately don't really have too many SCART cables. I only have one for my PlayStation 1, but that's for another time. Anyway, so somewhere in this magical housing, there is, I'm assuming, some element of the board that is set up to receive this. I think it just sends a programmable IR signal, like a regular remote does. I don't know the first thing about it. I think it literally is a Roku remote that had like the stuff scratched off, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just like regular IR remotes, there's a way to buy like generic ones. I don't think they're that bad, actually. I don't know. It just came with it like for free, just with the retro tank. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much more than that. But what I can tell you is that that's what I've got for this thing, and this is like the most generic remote I've seen in my entire life. So I know you can program like universal remotes, like if you ever had like Dish TV in the past, you can like program those to work with your regular TV. I don't know if that's just exclusively through like the box, or if that's like a reprogramming the infrared signal or whatnot. But why am I out of breath? Holy shit. Hold on. Let's just take a moment. Everybody just, you can't see my. Also, you get to see my bare grippers today. I'm not wearing the funny gloves because I don't have sleeves. Oh god, I hit my monitor. That's scary. Anyway, I guess it's not really scary. I'm not really like I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to show my face. I just kind of don't want to. Hell yeah. That shipped quick. But I just wanted to really quick while we got the hand cam up, we can look at the manual for Evergrace. We can also look at the box, I guess. You know. The box art's quite good. I actually rather like to achieve grace, you must first defeat your fears. Enter a world of intense magic thunderous battles where your survival is determined by collecting powerful artifacts and fashioning them to your armor and weaponry. That's not quite how it works, but yeah, there you go. You get the basic gist. That's the box. Yeah, I love the box art. It's really, really good. It's a very good 3D render. You've got some cool art in the like story part of the booklet. Man, they really don't do instruction manuals like this shit anymore. Unless it's like a limited thing, like limited run games or something like that. But you know, we can just kind of flip through. We got the nice crest in the background there. We got the items, you know, we got some sword, some bow, premier spear. Here we have some nice art of the characters. You know, Charlene and Sienna, we're pretty familiar with them, but there's Darius and Chrysalis. We haven't seen a whole lot of Chrysalis, mostly because I haven't been playing as Darius, but yep, there we have Trandon. He spirit bombed the house, and then we have Morpheus, the fucking creepy-ass looking old dude. Sorry you gotta look at my fucking grabby hands. Anyway, I also don't have my I don't even have my model up right now. That's awkward. Anyway, just like Team Galactic bombed the lake, Trandon bombed the house. It's so true. The games are more related than we might think. Speaking of games that are related, I've been playing this, and it's been pretty fun. I talked about it a little bit on the last couple streams, but it's been fun playing another ROM hack. I feel like ROM hacks have a tendency to like go places that, you know, normal Pokemon games would never go. But yeah, it's been good. I've been enjoying it. It's like strictly Gen 4 with like some of the added stuff from later that's like relevant. Basically, if there's a Pokemon from like Gen 1 through 4 that gets an evolution later, they'll add that in, like Giraffarigs. I forget how you say the evolved form of Girafarig. Anyway, we don't have to keep looking at my fucking shit anymore. We can get rid of that. Hi! Let's play Evergrace. Let's just pop it in. I kind of like really want to, I don't want to like rush through. I'm having a good time playing Evergrace and I want to get all the weapons and stuff, but I do want to progress enough. Is my volume lower than it? No, it's not. Okay. I do want to progress enough that I can play some October-y PS2 games. Why is my mouth going crazy? Is my microphone too high? Is that why? Yeah, I think that was why. What the hell? What's going on? What's going on with my tracking? It's been kind of shit lately, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's been, like, worse than usual, it feels like. But maybe it's all in my head. Pokemon Platinum will be, you know, resumed in time. I've just been feeling the Evergrace lately, you know? Sometimes you just have to take a break from one thing and then hop to another thing and then maybe get back to the other thing someday. It'll happen. Pico Boot. Is that a operating system? Modern games need to bring back cheat codes so bad gaming magazines can tell us all about it. I agree so hard. Gaming magazines dying out is like one of the cardinal sins of humanity, I think. Like, don't get me wrong, Game Informer, like, the editorials were sometimes really bad. But there's something magical about, like, where did the pot go? The pot? The pot. Oh, the pot helmet? Oh, yeah, when I... So I replayed through the game from the beginning, and it turns out that both characters have an enemy, like, right near the start that drops the stat up item, the blue fruit, every time you kill it, no matter what. So you enter the shop, and then you come back out, and you kill the enemy, it drops one, rinse, repeat. So I did that until both characters had 200 luck maximum. And in doing so, I also got a bunch of money, and I decided to completely prioritize my luck stat moving forward. So right now we are lucked. We are so lucked. Like, look at my luck, 779, and then if I put on the pot, it's only 689. Like, it's just unfortunate. The pot helmet, we lost a great soldier. We sure did. The pot served me well. It is much better stat-wise. But if we're just talking the luck stat, which is what it's really about. It's what it's really about. I actually don't have money to upgrade the pot right now. That's kind of unfortunate. Do I have I learned many things. Hello, Blaze. Welcome in. I learned many things in my time restarting the game. Hopefully that doesn't... Oh, nice. It did work.
Okay.
Yeah, see, even upgrading it doesn't upgrade the stats. It's so unfortunate. I probably should not have wasted a mushroom on this. I have the sick breathing is challenge. I'm so sorry. It's rough out there.
Is this okay?
It's truly rough out there. Wow, I don't even have 30 Palmira pieces to fucking upgrade the leaf one more time. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Blaze, because I'm so fucking tired of being sick. I'm so done with being sick. It's been constant, just like all year I've been sick. I think just from going places and my immune system not being great because I'm a fucking shut-in. But, you know. I also don't eat right, so, you know, there's that. Laboratory entrance. Are we still in the goddamn human research laboratory? Jesus Christ. I will never leave this place. But I figure we can probably get to... I think we're nearing the end of Charlene's route. Feet. I seek my lost self. I must find myself to move forward. Yeah. Do I just have to, like, unequip my boots or something? I seek my lost self. Do I have to equip boots that look like the boots pictured? Because I guess it kind of looks like the woven boots, maybe? Not really. Oh man, not another equipment puzzle. But yeah, my goal basically was I wanted to get my luck high enough that I kind of didn't have to worry about whether or not items were going to drop from enemies, like rare drops and stuff, because I am trying to go for getting all of the weapons and equipment. Because I hear, word on the street, is that there's a nifty little goodie if you do so. But we shall see. Okay. I seek my lost self. I must find myself to move forward. My lost self. Well, there's not really much of another direction for me to go. I don't think, unless this is a door. That is not a door. Ermington? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Roadblock time. right at the start. Seek my lost self. Feet. Like, my assumption is that I have to equip some kind of specific boot. Is it the armored boots? No. There's no way it's the speed boots. Those things were like a rare drop and expensive. I was about to laugh really hard if that just like worked. Okay. Seek my lost self. So... Illusory walls? FromSoft? If there are illusory walls, this would be the first time it has come up. Let's see. Feet. Repeating just in case it makes more sense the second time. Okay, let's see here. Did I? Okay, I must have. Weird. I don't know why I would have done that. Okay. Sure. Right. So you gotta unequip all of your weapons and armor. I don't know if you have to unequip your accessory, but... Hello, Curse. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Kermit. Got a doctor's appointment in like 2 hours. Oh, shit. Hopefully, is it to like figure out what's wrong with you, or was it pre-planned doctor's appointment? Oh man, this sucks. I'm gonna have to re-equip all my stuff, and it's gonna take a dump on my health. Hopefully he tells me it's just a cold. Okay, to see what's going on. Yeah, hopefully he's like, yep, everything's fine. Although sometimes it's really annoying when you go to the doctor and they're like, oh, you're fine. Everything's actually just... Everything's actually just totally fine. Because I'm like, well, damn, what did I come in for? Yeah, so if you get knocked into a pit, you just die. Rather that than another bronchitis. True. But, you know. If you're sick, you're sick. Yeah, you definitely don't want those. Those fucking suck. Okay. So they kind of do a little bit of a gotcha by having the enemies just be in that room, which is a little mean. But I now know the secret. We're gonna see if I can keep the accessory on. Okay, yeah, just the weapon, armor, and helmet. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and re-equip our stuff. Let's just throw on the bow, I guess. Really annoying that it lowers your max health, and then you raise it back up, and suddenly you don't have as much health as you're supposed to have. Oh, God. Die. I really don't like how much they're able to, like, throw you around. Die. Die. Okay. Is this like a timed thing, or is it based on enemies I kill? Oh my god, my health. I guess I need to up my resistance. My res. Ouch. Or I need to upgrade my armor, one of the two. Ouch. Okay. Guarding is very rude. Please don't do that. There we go. Okay. Good money, though. All right, let's get out of the room with pits, so I don't get thrown into the goddamn abyss one more time. And there they go. Awesome. Yeah, I've never had pneumonia, but I've definitely had bronchitis many a time, and it's never fun. It sucks every time. South isolation room. Okay. No, I just, like, the last couple times I've gone to the doctor because I've been sick, they're just like, oh, yeah, you know, it might be like the flu or something. And I'm like, okay. Do you have anything for that? And they're just like, just rest. You'll be fine. And I'm like, okay. Here's $250. You know? Oh, hey, a mushroom. Oh, and the mushroom from before is reacquired because I died. So that's good. Am I, like, losing health? What's going on here? I guess maybe I need to have the regen necklace equipped, just so I'm ambiently regenning health. Try and offset this shit a little bit. Statue of the Archer. Dog, am I gonna have to fucking change my shit every time? Well, he's got red boots, you know. Was there a crystal somewhere near here? Because I will need to go to the shop in order to change the color of my stuff. I don't like this hallway type. With, like, the weird... Ah! Oh, God, it's the... It's one of those things that Darius fought really early on. Surely it won't fuck me up. Nah, just kidding. This spear's fucking busted. Thank you. That's it. Okay, cool. North isolation room. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a large man. Large adult man. Okay. So that rocked. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. What about the bow? Cool. Let's do that. That seems a lot more manageable, if a lot slower. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. Just fucking guarding. Took him like an hour to see 3 people. Yeah. That's the other thing, is you gotta sit in the room with all the other sick people. And it's like, well, am I gonna get sick just like sitting here? Feels like maybe. I really don't like having to have the luck necklace not equipped to regen health, though. That part kind of blows. Okay, it feels like it's dealing more damage, but it's actually dealing the same amount, just faster. Which I guess does end up being more damage in the long run. Wow. A treasure key. Where do you suppose we use the treasure key? He says, knowing fully. No, the really annoying one was when it was this last winter. I like went to the doctor because I was like, I have to have like COVID or like the flu or something. Like something's got to be wrong for me. And then they tested me for COVID, and it was like, nope, you don't have COVID. And I was like, okay, then can we test for like the flu? And they're like, okay. So they tested the flu, and they're like, you don't have the flu either. I'm like, okay. So what do I have? What do I do? I guess I just get fucked. Primarily. Do I have red boots? The woven boots should be red, but I dyed them blue. Biggest mistake of my life. No fever is good. Having the fever is the worst part, because then it's like you just feel so useless, like you can't do literally anything. Like, it's one thing to be sick and just like, you know, you just feel bad and you're just kind of like hanging around the house or whatever. But then when you have the fever and you're like basically just locked into your bed, then it's like, oh my God. Just kill me. Just get it over with.
Hello.
Okay, let's see here. Awesome. We love that. Creature note. Wow, those are expensive. Red breeze. Bash good. That's what that is. That's a bash good. Foulus.
This one.
This one. Clay gold.
This. That. This. That. This. That.
The enemy models are pretty good in this game too, I have to say. All right.
What?
Let's fucking adjust that back to red. Hopefully there's not a more red. No, that's about as red as it gets. Okay. And there's no accessories to buy. No helmets. No boots. Nope. Okay.
I.
Well, if you say so.
I.
Yeah, the worst part is my gear is all like fully upgraded. So it's just not getting better than that. So it's literally just a matter of me not having very high res, which is highly unfortunate. There is somewhere later where you can farm the red fruit, which is like the blue fruit, except instead of only giving you 5 points, it gives you 20, 15, something like that. Some absurd amount. Okay, do I have to take my shit off again? I do. This sucks. My health. Okay. Huh? The bow. Gotta take the bow off. That makes sense. Okay. Hopefully... Nope, floor did not reset itself. Dope. Okay, ouch. Okay, ouch. Also, my bow heals them. Very awesome, very epic. Okay, I'm wearing the red boots. I've got my funny bow. I'm a genius. Aha! Do you suppose that treasure chest is locked? Mayhap? Let's put the armor back on, so I don't perish horribly. That one. And then Put my spear back on. Put my not funny boots back on. Okay, sick. It's really important that I have max luck at all times. Oh, this is just rude. Why would they do that? Caped statue body. Okay. That's just rude. Yeah. Wow, really? It was just a health extract? That's so fucked up. Did that use the treasure key? By chance? It looks like it did. Okay. I still have this master key second floor. That has not been removed from my inventory, which is interesting. Part of a statue that was torn apart. Do you think I put that on the feet? I wonder. Anything over here? Do I put it on the pedestal? Oops. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. I mean, I guess I teleport back and I put it on the feet, right? Complete the statue. Maybe it teleports me somewhere else. Music never really improves, does it? I like the music. I seek my lost self. I must find myself to move forward. Okay, so maybe now I only have to unequip my helmet. What's this game about? Well, there's two different characters. One of them is trying to rescue a lady that saved her in the forest and then got kidnapped. The other one is, I don't know, just trying to live his life or something. Okay, yep, I was right. All I had to do was unequip my head. My head equipment. Put that back on. And just to be sure, let's go ahead and throw the bow back on. Actually, let's put the sacred rod back on. I'm told... Jesus Christ. That's quite the weapon. Jesus Christ, that's quite the weapon. Holy fuck. Look at that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, and it does damage. I don't even know that I upgraded this thing. I might have. Did I? Did I upgrade you? I upgraded it one time. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Darius is. Yeah, is this the fucking power pole? Holy shit. The range on it is crazy. I see why this is a good weapon to have. I don't really know what Darius is like attempting to do. I guess he's trying right now. He has to go kill a demon because Chrysalis told him to. And you know, like most JRPG protagonists, you know, when someone asks you to do something out of the goodness of your heart, you just kind of go do it. That's just how it works.
I am the...
Oh, that's like all my money. Let's not spend all my money. Probably should have some life extracts though. Usually there's a reward. Yeah. Usually. Sometimes. Blessed Mask.
This one?
It's pretty cool, but the minus 70 luck is kind of cringe. Let me see here.
What color?
No, I don't want to change the color. Oh, Armor of Valor.
This one.
Minus 59 luck. Huge increase to our int and res, though.
That.
Gigantic. Okay. With that, let's see.
Pick up.
Happier news, my phone's contract ran out, so I got to upgrade from a Samsung Galaxy 20 FE to a Motorola Edge 2024. Hell yeah. I probably could use a new phone. What am I rocking? What am I rocking right now? I have the Samsung, I think it's like the S22 Plus? What are you? Holy shit. Where's the, like, about my phone? There it is. Yeah, it's an S22 Plus. It's, like, pretty decent, but your main phone is an iPhone? Yuck. I mean, I don't know. I've never really had an issue with Samsung as of yet in terms of phones. But I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Honestly, the only thing about my phone right now that I'm iffy on is just the fact that it seems to run out of battery fairly quickly at this point. Very security conscious. How could you let yourself be scammed like that? Yeah, honestly. That is one good thing that Apple does have, is they're usually fairly secure, seemingly. At the very least, I don't know that it's necessarily, like... I don't think it's impossible to hack an iPhone, but I think it's harder. They do seem to be pretty privacy-focused, which is, like, strange, given their other MO, their, like, you know, MO otherwise, that they would be so focused on privacy, but I don't know. I just can't justify spending, like, $2,500 on a phone, you know? That's just ridiculous. Especially one that has, like, such limited features. Would have loved to buy a Samsung Galaxy Flip, install custom ROMs on them without dumb issues. Nah, you have a ranged attack? Fuck you. Perish. Die to hell. Can't unlock bootloaders on those phones at all. That's why you like Pixel phones. Google lets you unlock the bootloader on OS called Graphene. I don't know much about like changing the operating system on your phone. I've never really felt the need to. I don't know. I don't like using my phone as like an emulation device. My phone is primarily used for calling, texting, browsing the internet, and reading manga, and that's about it. Very, very rarely do I ever do like anything more than that on my phone. I guess when I was on my trip to Japan, I was using it to watch anime through Crunchyroll. Ugh. Which was kind of nice. Usually you change the OS extend support for different field power usage. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the current operating system on my Samsung phone, but the battery does drain quite annoyingly fast sometimes. It's definitely a lot faster when I'm not hooked up to a Wi-Fi signal. Even if I like turn the Wi-Fi off, so it's not just like endlessly trying to connect to things. It's still just like, I don't know. Being on cell service just drains that shit so bad. Okay. If you guys could stop guarding, that'd be awesome. Right now, this game is about hitting things with my comically large rod. It's sealed. The door of separation. Ever notice how Google apps never have to ask you for permission to do anything? I mean, yeah. But I also have my Google account synced with my phone, so you know. I have definitely thrown certain elements of my security out the window for the sake of convenience. I have fallen victim to the Ponzi scheme. But, I don't know. If the government were gonna try and have my data, they would have it, you know? That's kind of my stance on it. I'd rather be able to just, like, live my goddamn life at this point. In certain aspects. When it comes to my, you know, terabytes of... Ooh, piece of candy. When it comes to my terabytes, they can try and take that from me over my goddamn dead body. But, you know. Forest symbol. The forest of knowledge opens only to one who can assimilate with it. It opens for a brief moment. Okay, so if I have a forest weapon out, it'll open the door, but then there's a timer. I'm assuming. Terabytes of unpolished furniture pics. Yeah. Whatever that means. Are you trying to make a joke because I'm a piece of furniture? That's kind of fucked up. I'm not a piece of furniture. Porn, but for mimics? Damn, those bookcases. I actually do need some new bookcases. The one downside to being someone who is enamored by trinkets is that you accumulate trinkets, and then you need places to put said trinkets. And I am running dangerously low on trinket space. Despite having a house. I guess it's not so much space, so much as, like, I don't want it to just sit in a box. I want it to be, like, on a shelf, you know? So really, it's a me problem. Oh, man. I can, like, descend this side. Fuck. Can also tell the Google Play Store that no. It's not allowed to access your contacts, location, SMS, and messages, but they need a red illuminating device, green illuminating device. Yo, what up, Skorg? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Photosynthesis reactor. This place kind of rocks. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is going on at this given... Okay, I can switch those on and off. I don't know what that's for just yet. Hey, yeah, they need it. Bob, they need it. Come on. You know? Elevator. Oh. Location for making sure you only install app relative to your country, but why does it need to see text messages? I mean, there's like replacement apps for your text messaging. I actually ended up getting one so that when people with iPhones respond to group texts in that like chat room format, it doesn't send me 5 copies of the same message. And I see it sort of similar to how they see it. Man, this is a very expansive level. Holy shit. But like, why does the Play Store need it? I don't know. I think if it sends you an authentication text message so that you can just like enter it instantly or something, perhaps. Okay. What was my tree weapon? The club. Let's go ahead and equip that over the spear. Okay, so if we equip the club, the Forest of Knowledge opens only to those who can assimilate with it, and it opens for but a moment. Okay. Auto-checking your text messages sends you to 2FA. Yeah. That kind of a thing. You know? Okay. But why? What is the practical purpose? You go all the way up and then there's an elevator? But for what? Also, this place is kind of destroying my ability to mentally map. At the moment. I feel like I am about to get horrifically lost. That guy drops red fruit with alarming frequency. Ouch. I might be farming. I think I'm farming right now. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's like... Okay, it's like infinitely spawning him. And he is dropping that red fruit every time. Okay, so just so we're clear... Like, the red fruit is very good. So this will be a minute. In theory, I should start doing more damage to him, though. Hell yeah. You have to do it individually for each app. Yeah, security permissions are a huge bitch. I wish people just weren't always trying to use your data, because it really is tiresome to be constantly dealing with that shit. Okay, I really just don't want my fucking... Kind of a waste of Billiana extract, but it's fine. I'd rather just not have to deal with it. Whack. Whack. Just immediately respawns. Like, how can I not farm this guy, you know? It's 3 whacks, instantly respawns, I get a red fruit. It's gonna be less whacks in a minute. I forgot that I can just spam the X button. Sadly, data is money, yeah. How will they know what kind of porn or dick enlargement ads to give me? True, I do need those. Very important that I have my porn and dick enlargement advertisement in that order. Or ads about houses or cars you can't afford. Well, I already have a house, so I don't need another one of those yet. But, you know. And political ads. The political ads are so fucking annoying, dude. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. And by you guys, I mean the people that send those political ads out. I've known who I was gonna vote for since before who I was gonna vote for was, like, officially cemented. Okay? I've known for, like, a year. You don't gotta bombard me with these ads. It's not gonna make a difference. I'm sorry to say. The amount that it matters is not to the degree that the ads are going to change. Hello? What if Trump Mania or the woke mind virus get me? Oh, and well, you know, that's true. You do have to look out for that. My brother died that way, you know. Damn, are they just not gonna respawn anymore? Did I farm them out of existence? I eradicated that enemy's whole family line. Surely if I just take the elevators down. What happened to video game ads from back in the day? You mean the ones with, like, the scantily clad women on them? They're still around. Like, there's still video game ads that are like that. It's just for trashier games. Because people informed video game companies that, like, that wasn't very cool of them to do. And then they were like, oh, you know what? You're right. My bad. Like the one where bus driver crushes 150 Pokemon into a Game Boy cartridge. Oh, that was like a WB ad. That was on like Kids WB. Okay, I heard the crunching of like the dude walking around, and you're telling me that he ain't there no more? What the frick? Okay. Somewhere around here there was a save point. The Super Smash Brothers commercial was also good. The fucking... I don't even know what the name of that song is. The one where they're all in, like, the mascot suits, and they're, like, happily jumping through the field of flowers. I actually do not remember Fossil Fighter ads. I don't think I ever saw a Fossil Fighter ad. I saw Fossil Fighters in the store, like just going to like Target, but I don't think I ever saw an ad for it. Now that I think about it. I was always like a little interested because I was like, you know, that's probably pretty good. Oh, the Forest of Knowledge, it's sealed. Okay. So what, do I like hit the button and then just fucking book it? All right. I've hit the button. We're running. We're running fast as lightning. Can you link the ad? Which one? Fossil Fighters? Sure, if you want. Sealed? Okay. Do I gotta equip, like, hella forest? Hella woods? Surely there's nothing that provides more... Okay, the rabbit helm does. That's a little annoying. I was gonna say, surely nothing provides more tree than that, but apparently a lot of things do. The Bilyana hood gives more tree defense? Okay. Why do I keep finding things that give more tree defense? That says 412. What the fuck? Am I dumb? I think I am. Okay. No, it is the Dragola's Nest. What the fuck? Surely the absorption armor is the most tree. Nope, it's the Armor of Valor. 443. We must become tree. Wearing the right boots already. 445. Probably that one. Yep, okay. Alright, actually, let's see this shit. Whoa. Not in Chrome. No, sir. We use Opera. We use Opera for stream stuff. Get out of here, Waterworld. Get out of here, political ad. That shit got blocked. That's funny. Where do I... and then you want to open the volume mixer. And we want to go to Genki, and we want to hit silence, wench. Oh, wait. Have I seen this? No, that looks somewhat familiar. Oh, sorry if that's really fucking loud also.
You can excavate and revive your team of Ivysaurs to attain glory at Fossil Stadium.
Yeah, I
Fossil
feel like...
Fighters, Awaken an Era on Nintendo DS and Nintendo DSi. Rated E for everyone.
Like, that could be good, you know? That's probably good. It's just like the digging minigame from Pearl, but like a whole game centered around that. Trex is actually a trash dino of the game. I mean, yeah, but he looks cool, so that's why he's on the box art. It's way better than that, I'm sure. That does not surprise me. That was just like a really poor, like, surface level examination. Okay, I can't get any more tree than this. Only opens for those that can assimilate with it. Is it leaf mist? Is that what I gotta do? It is what I had to do. God, I'm so smart. What are the chances that this locks me out from the rest of the game? Oh, there's an ad break happening. God damn it. I don't like that. I wanna continue exploring real quick, actually. And actually, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break because the ads. So I'll be right back. I've returned. But has the ad ended yet? No, it has not. Bah. It'll be ending in like 2 seconds. What ads, Kappa? True. Just in case there's anybody, you know, hanging out that maybe hasn't been gifted a sub by our magnanimous benefactors. I just want to make sure nobody feels, you know, unincluded. Fountain of Knowledge. World Isolation Research Report. Read? Yes. The research team reproduced the same results with the measured data. Conclusion: the Empire is contained within a sphere-like object. The true impact of this situation cannot be evaluated with current data. Morpheus's conclusion: it's God's will is too abstract. Research has failed to verify his assumption. Also, it is unclear how the crest is connected to the situation, if any connection exists at all. Okay, so the kingdom of Rubain is currently encapsulated inside a sphere. And is closed off from the rest of the world, I guess. Revised Facility Reinforcement Plan. Read? Thousands of tests proved the reaction of the photosynthesis reactor is strong enough for practical use. The purple light has little resistance and synthesis is ineffective. White light has no problem and is stable. Recommendation: modify the photosynthesis reactor to achieve perfect results. Okay. Laboratory relocation plan. As proposed by Morpheus, we'll use the large tower to replace the former lab, which sank beneath the lake. The tower's exterior is extremely rigid, but the interior is malleable enough to allow modifications. The interior resembles a living thing, such as a tree vein or the core of a fruit. In either case, the purpose of its existence remains unknown, but it will probably become clear as we progress. AI. I don't know if it's supposed to be AI or A1.
It's Pikachu!
Oh my god. What the fuck? AI Crest Development Report. There's no doubt that achieving the target values is difficult. The crest is not yet fully understood. It is impossible to reproduce the unknown. It may be wiser to something. It may be wiser to focus our development efforts in known areas. Comment: the purpose of this experiment is still unknown. Please clarify. Damn. Surprise Blaze jump scare. I mean, Blaze is already here, but like, how far did I get into the Pokemon anime? I'm still in very, very early Johto. It's a good watch when sick. I suppose it probably would be, yeah. My issue right now is that I also have like 17 other things that I want to watch. Like Fullmetal Alchemist. Haha. Which I actually am making decent progress through. I am now in what I guess would be like season 2 because the opening changed. Core 2, or however you want to say it. But yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist has been pretty good. But it is weird watching Pokemon now that I'm in the Johto arc. Because, like, I definitely haven't seen past this point. Things are weird. Things are high production, at least for the time. Like, way higher than they historically have been. And it's very strange to witness. I don't know. It's not, like, bad. It's just weird and different. Not seeing the same reused animation over and over and over again. Maybe that'll change as the season progresses, but... Okay, I fucking hate these things. I wish them nothing but the worst in life. I am not super confident in my mental map of this place at all. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way to the save point, but by golly, I might not be. Oh, well, there's friends. Do you guys also drop the funny things? God, that's insanely good. Okay, you do not. Just the ones upstairs. No, but you do drop that. That's pretty nice. Okay. No, the goal of this area is to go back through that statue with the head and then rebuild the statue that's still missing a head. The one in that first room. That's like our goal of the area. I kind of looked it up. Mostly because I wanted to know if I could go into that forest room.
Let me know.
Okay.
Hi.
So we can go ahead and we can upgrade our shit.
Is this okay?
Is this okay? We can fix our shit.
This one.
This one.
This one.
I don't know why I'm like so short on breath right now.
Ooh.
Just so active all of a sudden. I also ate like a really big lunch dinner combination. So I'm still like working the food down, I guess. I never used to get like exhausted from eating large quantities of food, but all of a sudden,
It's
last couple of years.
this one.
It's like a weird semi-brain fog almost. I'm stealing your breath. I need it. Please no. I need that. Please understand, even on my current track of lifespan, there are more things that I want to do than I could conceivably do within the span of one human life. It is simply not possible. I will endeavor, but even just like looking at the shelf behind me, I'm like, damn, am I really gonna play all these? I hope to. I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm doing big boy damage to this guy now. Gonna have to, true. Look, all I have to do is con like I don't know how I don't know Twitch analytics. I just have to con somebody into sponsoring me. Like I wonder if like what's like a furniture chain? You think IKEA would sponsor me? Just gotta go full-time VTuber? Yeah, it's simply that easy. Do you think IKEA would sponsor me? Get me a voice changer and a big titty mimic avatar? Do you think the big titty mimic do you think that's like an unexplored avenue? Do you think that's like in high demand? If you did building furniture stream, IKEA might? I mean, I could, you know. I do need more shelves. The problem is I kind of have, I have one trick, you know? I have one trick, and it's being really unfortunately interested in video games and anime. And honestly, it's more the former than the latter at this point. I definitely was a much bigger anime head historically, but I've fallen off the boat. I still really like anime, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely not as like, I don't like watch everything in the season anymore. There was a point in time where like you go to that AniChart website showing everything that's releasing in the season, and I was watching like most of it. At least like half the list. I had at least the first couple episodes downloaded. I don't know how I lived my life, to be perfectly honest. I feel like there's... Why are you so small? Why are you bigger now? What the fuck? Whoa, what the hell was that about? Is this game okay? Oh my god. I missed. Sometimes, like I said the other day, you like let go of the stick, and on its way back to the default position, it kind of flicks the other way real quick. It killed its parent. You think that was the baby? The baby, whatever these enemies are called again? It was like Big Wacka or some shit. It's not it, but it was some dumb name. It was like Pound Hard. Pound Hard or Big Wacka. If it was a robot made by the trolls from 40K. Trolls? Orcs from 40K. It would be the Big Wacka. Oh, god damn it. There's like 11 of those things that spawn, and I think I hit the inventory limit on the red fruit before. I think I was like throwing them away, essentially. Okay, I have maximum strength now. Now I level up my other stats. Let's increase health. Let's get some more health going in here. The Big Wacka. A club with a jet engine on the back? True. That'd be pretty sick. Unfortunately, the walk back to the save point is not as convenient, but when you're able to farm 11 of the damn things, it makes it a bit more worth the trip. This is essentially what I did to get maximum luck. Except the blue fruits only give you 5 points, whereas each of these gives you 15. So in theory, this should be fairly quick. And these guys respawned, so... He was really small for a second, too. I don't know if increasing res... Or not res. I don't know if increasing stamina makes your regen faster or not. I somehow doubt it. Should probably also save.
Hello.
You know?
Ooh.
We'll go ahead and fix this guy.
This one.
This one. I already bought everything.
Hi.
Let's upgrade our katana sword.
This okay?
The Fang combo.
Is this okay?
What do you suppose that entails? The Fang combo. That's probably fine. And then I did use all of the fruit. Yes. Cool. Let's just go ahead and max this out, because why not?
This one.
The things drop it, so.
This.
Better safe than sorry, you know? You never know if I'll be stuck in a boss fight and really wish I had these.
This.
Like, what happens when I have to fight the final boss and it puts every status effect in the game on me at the same time, and I have to purge all of them repeatedly? Then I'm gonna look real silly for not having 9 of every single one of these items. Okay.
Good.
What game would ever do that? I don't know. I'm just a little paranoid. And definitely not traumatized. I actually can't think of a game offhand that does that right now, but I feel like... Oh, never mind. I totally can. Like every Persona game. Like every Persona game, the final boss will just be constantly putting status effects on you. Honestly, SMT in general just, like, loves doing it. Not every status effect? I guess that's true. Well, I feel like 4... I think the final boss in 4 definitely put more than a couple on at a time. Okay, I don't like that there's a door there. Did I go through that door? Have I gone through here? This was locked, right? Yeah, door of separation. That shit's locked. Can't do it. Bonk. The wide range of this thing is so crazy. This legitimately might be the most busted weapon in the game. It kind of does. Excuse me, sorry. Gross. It kind of does insane damage and also is fuck you large. All right. I've come to destroy your family line. This is the way. I feel like it would be less than 3 hits if I let my stamina regen, but it's like not fast to do that. It is kind of just faster to keep hitting it. It added about 100 damage per hit. Give or take. This game is similar to Souls in the sense that upgrading your equipment does a hell of a lot more than your stats do. Like, it is so much better to upgrade your equipment. But the endgame stuff is apparently sufficiently scary that upgrading your stats is probably, like, maxing out your stats is probably pretty worth. This is the Dark Souls of PS2 games. Truly, this is the Dark Souls of From Software games. And just wait until I play Shadow Tower Abyss, the Dark Souls of first-person shooters. I actually do plan to play Shadow Tower Abyss at some point. I literally own that game. Ah! And there's an English translation out for it. Okay, I need to pick up that fruit before it disappears. Cool. What about Pokemon Kaizo, the Dark Souls of Pokemon? True. Except, fuck Pokemon Kaizo. I will, probably not be playing that. That just sounds awful. I'd be willing to play, like, a randomizer or something. But Kaizo just seems like a bit much. Okay. I guess that was about 11. I had like 6 fruits before that. Yeah, at 15 per fruit, this goes significantly quicker. Holy moly. Recommend Infinite Fusion? Maybe. Infinite Fusion would be... It's 10 per fruit? Is it? I thought it was 15. I haven't really been paying attention. I've kind of just been hammering the button. Either way, it's a lot faster than 5. That one's really fun to randomize. I would assume Infinite Fusion probably would be pretty fun. That's like a... It's not like a ROM hack, right? Like it's a fan game, quote unquote, where it's in that like RPG Maker engine that they've got. I actually have another game lined up that's in that that fan game engine called The Last Nurse Joy, I think. It seemed interesting. Has its own engine, yeah. No, I think there's a lot of things that run in that same sort of thing. I could be wrong though.
Hi. Is
The
this
Lancer.
okay? Is this okay?
Explosion arrow, that sounds fun.
This
Why
one.
is that damaged?
This one.
This one?
This one. This one.
Go ahead and repair all of my gear,
This one.
because why not?
This one.
But the only problem with me playing that game is that I think it has Pokemon up through like Gen 9. which is very far in the future from where I am in the series. So,
I
I know it's like probably kind of annoying that I'm so obstinate about
okay.
playing things in order, but I think I think there is a lot of appreciation
Okay.
to be had when you do things the right way. You know? Like, it would be really cool to play Pokemon Unbound, but that's not for me right now. You know? I gotta play up through Sword and Shield before I do that, you know?
This one.
Which could happen, you know, at some point. But that is part of the reason why I'm excited about Odyssey, is because it's only up to Gen 4. While being a Gen 3 hack. Let's save. Let's not redo all of the shit that I've done. Lets you pick what gen Pokemon spawns? Wait. So I could have only up to Gen 4? Thinking emoji. We'll see. There are, like I said, a lot of games that I want to play in my lifetime, and they're not all Pokemon. So, I don't want to overbook myself on Pokemon too much. Words? Hello? But I definitely do want to play more Pokemon in the future. For sure, Z's. Like, even post-Platinum. Gotta play through the whole Ace Attorney series, dude. You're right. You're right, and I hate it. Especially because of the trials and tribulations that it took in order to play through the original trilogy all the way, because for the longest time, I was like in the middle of Justice for All and probably beat Digimon World 2003. I actually have beaten Digimon World 2003. I just haven't done the post-game stuff. God, that shit takes so long. I really do wonder how much you actually have to grind in order to do the post-game stuff in 2003. Because, like, getting, what's his name? The guy with the gun, Beelzemon, and, like, maxing out your stats is way more attainable. Like, getting 999 in every stat and having Beelzemon is way more attainable than fucking Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. Imperial Dramon Paladin mode just feels, like, unnecessary. That shit just actually takes so fucking long. It also doesn't help that I wasn't grinding on the best enemy for it, because when I played through that game, the dossier on the evolution system hadn't been published yet. But I think since they have sort of figured out how the evolution experience works, actually, I think somebody finally data mined and figured it out. They cracked the code. Okay, sick. Stopped it right on 8. So that's just 80... Yeah, that's just 80 experience. Or experience, 80 stat points. Just right into it. God, I'm so jacked. That's another 200. Now we will finish upgrading our res. Every Digimon in evolution at max level with max stats to unlock a secret. Shut up. That's not true. That's not real. I wonder if that's attainable in, like, a person's lifetime. I know it is, but, like, that's just... If you do, you unlock Pika Bluemon. Oh my god. I gotta see Pika Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll feel the itch to play Digimon World 3. Or maybe someday they'll some brave soul will recreate all of Digimon World 3 in Cyber Sleuth's engine so that I can play through Digimon World 3 with a not insane evolutionary system. I doubt that. I don't know. Digimon fans are crazy. If anybody would do it, it's the Digimon fan base. I think it, like, Digimon Cyber Sleuth being on PC makes it a lot more possible than you might think of doing, like, a total overhaul.
Welcome.
The possibility of Bandai being the ones to actually remake Digimon World 3.
This way.
I don't know about that. That seems pretty unlikely. But it could happen, you know? Just not in this lifetime. Yeah, you know, I have this, like, sinking suspicion that in about 20 to 30 years, an entire generation of game development, like, senior staff is going to completely die off. And I feel like the industry is going to radically change. Maybe not overnight. It's probably going to be slow and gradual, but, like, I really do wonder what video games will look like in, like, 20 years. Because I think there's a lot of old guard mentality in some of the, like, longer running businesses like Bandai or like Nintendo. It's primarily in the Japanese sphere, but also in the West when it comes to things like Blizzard or, you know, that's happening right now. Yeah, it is happening right now to a degree. But like, I really wonder what Nintendo is going to look like when Miyamoto goes. Because, like, bless that man and his ideas, but sometimes he's obstinate about the weirdest shit. And I do wonder if some of these, like, old ideals are holding certain elements of the company back. I'm not saying it's going to be all good. In fact, it's probably going to be mostly for evil. But, in some ways, they'll be nice. Going independent because corpos keep fucking with the games. Yeah, I mean, there is some of that, but also some of it is just that some of them are just, like, legitimately disturbed human beings. And the reason why they don't get their way is because their way is legitimately not a good idea. I don't know who I'm talking about in specific, but it rhymes with BelicoVision. But anyway, it'll be interesting to see, for sure. I'm not praying for Miyamoto's death by any means. Don't get it twisted. That man has done a lot. A lot of things just simply would not exist without him. Yeah, Pokemon needs some new hands, I think. I think there's, like, a level of being too comfortable over there. It's kind of like Telltale before that went completely belly up, where I like watched an interview with one of their, like, staff, and they were talking about how they had developed, like, the engine that they made all of their games in, and how it was great because they could just make games in it forever. And I was like, wait, but like, maybe you should improve it at some point. And it's like, you know, they were like, no, we just use this forever now. And it's like, well, no wonder. No wonder things started getting bad. When you just, like, keep doing the same thing over and over and over again with no innovation whatsoever. It's the fine line you gotta tread, you know? Nintendo's legal practices are not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of that whole situation. It's like Nintendo on behalf of Game Freak that is suing them, though, right? Like, that's how it's working. It's like Nintendo's lawyers, Game Freak by proxy of Nintendo's lawyers, because Game Freak, I think, is technically a first party? I don't exactly know how that relationship works in totality. I have maximum money right now.
Welcome. Hi.
Time to upgrade.
Hi.
Time to upgrade everything.
Is this okay? You want... Is this okay?
I don't know if you have to upgrade everything in order to do whatever. I also don't know if there actually is something at the end of the game for having and upgrading all of the gear, but there is a funny menu to look at all of the equipment, so it is a checklist for me to fill.
Is this okay?
And so here we are.
Is this okay?
Is this okay? Are they owned by Nintendo? I can never remember. I know they're definitely affiliated. Yeah, I can't pretend to have, like, perfect insider knowledge on exactly how the industry works and everything, but, you know. There's definitely some very obvious issues, you know, with some of the newer Pokemon games. And it would be nice if someone in the higher ends of the management over there were to, like, recognize those issues for what they are and, like, really put their foot down and be like, hey, this shit needs to stop. We need to be delivering, like, a quality, you know, like a quality product to our fans. Like we can't just be giving them shit on a platter. Those are the fans of our games. Time will tell. Okay, yeah, it's a 2-hitter if I have full stamina. And if I don't whip. Okay. The problem with it being a 2-hitter, though, is that I don't push the enemy off the spawn point enough to pick up the fruit without getting hit. Let's just go ahead and pop those. And just like that, I have 200 resistance. Now the only thing left is int. And int only affects your Palmira actions, which I don't use nearly enough. So, like, I could do summon tree. And he guarded it. Oh man, the slow. The slowdown was awesome. Not like Pokemon games are ever on non-Nintendo hardware. That's true. That just, you know, they could just be a first-party developer. Like, I think Square Enix is technically a first-party developer for Sony, but, like, they're considered that. But they definitely put shit on other platforms. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass there, but... I want to say that's true-ish. Maybe they just have a really close relationship. I'd believe it. It just seems like Square Enix games get released on Sony platforms at least first, if not exclusively, a lot of the time. Yeah, they have no ownership stake? Okay. Don't have an ass to talk out of? Yes, I do. You just can't see it. You guys don't get to see my ass for free. And Square Enix is trying to get out of that? Yeah. Yeah, they seem to be... Square Enix, at the very least, is seemingly cognizant of the growing demand for, like, things being released on PC, especially Steam. I think it's just becoming, like, so glaringly obvious to publishers and developers that releasing things on PC just does better at this point. And I mean, I've said it before, but you put something on Steam, that's just like generating money forever. Like, people are still buying old shit that was released on Steam forever and a half ago. Just because it like goes on sale. Yeah, and then you buy like a $700 console with no exclusives, and then something comes out on a platform that isn't that console, and you're like, well, I spent all of my money on this console, I can't buy another one. Whereas PC is like pretty, you know, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff on PC. And you can use your PC for like other things, like school, or just like, you know, living your daily life, applying for jobs, looking up information. Get a PC and learn patience. I don't know. I definitely do understand the value of purchasing something and it just working. It is very nice to receive a quality feeling product and to like put the game in it and for it to just work, you know? That's a lot of the reason why I actually end up enjoying buying things physically for the consoles that they were made on versus like downloading it on Steam sometimes. There are certain, like, especially with more or like graphically demanding games, I kind of just like, when my graphics card wasn't as good as it is now, I was like, well, damn, I kind of just want to get it on my PS4 because I know it's going to run on the PS4 like a certain way, and I don't want to have to futz with the settings in order to get it to run decently, you know? There were a couple times where I did that. Not so much anymore, but there was a time, you know, where the convenience of just like putting it in the console and it just works is really nice. The Steam Deck falls into this pitfall too, though. There are definitely times where you have to troubleshoot, and it is a little bit annoying. Luckily, I've developed some patience over the years, you know, having to problem solve getting mods to work and shit, but like, your average person that doesn't fuck around with like PC-related things, it's a pretty high barrier to cross. Barrier for entry on modern consoles is still higher on PC than on console. Baseline PS5 is still a good deal price for the performance-wise. Yeah, the only issue with the PS5 is that it needs to be a little cheaper. I think if the PS5 ever hits like a $400 price point, I don't know how it ever would, but like, if it ever does, that's like an insane deal. I was actually thinking about this in specifically regards to the PlayStation VR 2. If the PlayStation VR 2 ever hits a price point that's not literally insane, it might just be like the best value to dollar VR headset on the market. The screen is like quite good, and the tracking is pretty good as well. It works on PC, it works on PlayStation. Like, the controllers are not like, they're comparable to like Oculus. So, I don't know. It's the same thing with the PS5, really. The price point just has to not be insane. They are $4.99 on Amazon, or $4.49. I'm assuming that's for the no disc version, right? Which, like, if you're not an insane, crazy person like me that cares about physical media, that's a pretty good deal, you know? The Steam Deck does run, like, the thing I have come to the conclusion with the Steam Deck is that it does run things eventually. Eventually you will run this. The Slim with no disc, yeah. Which, like I said, is perfectly fine for people that don't give a shit. Caring about physical media isn't weird. It's weirder than you might think. At the very least, it's not the public opinion. There are a lot of people that simply cannot be asked to fucking care about physical media. A standard for everyone to make sure their game's going. You know, you're not wrong. That might honestly be a really, like, smart standard to go with. Like, the Steam Deck is definitely picking up popularity. It hasn't quite reached outside of enthusiast space just yet. But, like, if it ever does, and I think it might, especially if the price point goes down, if people just, like, shoot for make my game able to be played on the Steam Deck at least,
Welcome.
that's not bad, you know? Because the Steam Deck also has various desktop functions if you just switch it over to desktop mode, which really isn't that hard to do.
Is this okay?
That's not a bad goal to shoot for. Pretty attainable, I feel like. Because the Steam Deck's not weak, you know? It's not the strongest thing in the world, but it runs some stuff.
This, that. Please.
Just delete games off your console. Yeah. Steam, it's a good thing that Valve is as customer focused as they are. Not saying that they're the most based company in the world and can do no wrong, but, you know, they definitely are more customer respecting than a lot of companies, I think. And it's really good that they it's really nice that we have a service that is as nice as Steam is. Things could be so much worse. It's still probably better practice to buy your games off of, like, GOG or something, or, like, itch.io, ultimately. But in terms of, like, the big three services of those, like, we are truly fortunate to be blessed with such courteous options. Things could be so much worse, you guys. Things could be so bad. Just looking at the industry surrounding, like, the digital distribution of, like, anime, it's truly wretched. Like, Crunchyroll has essentially a super monopoly on anime, and they're not particularly awesome all the time. I mean, I think people do that. I think people definitely sell things on physical CD. In fact, I've bought... Crunchyroll is okay. Yeah, fuck enough. Crunchyroll has made not great decisions in the past, as have most companies, but, you know, it's worth pointing out when it happens. It's just unfortunate because, like, there's still shit in the, like, anime distribution. Oh, look at that. That's 200 in every stat. I literally can't increase it anymore. I might as well farm up the red fruit, though, because they sell for a lot. Waited a year for brand new Animal to come out on Blu-ray in the US? Yeah. There's plenty of anime that just doesn't have a way to watch it in the US, despite having been localized at one point or another. The like most egregious thing, I think, in like as far as anime is concerned, is like Dragon Ball Z. There's no way to watch Dragon Ball Z in like a not horribly color corrected, weirdly interlaced format. Like Dragon Ball is fine and GT is fine, but for some reason Dragon Ball Z, every time it's been put onto a disc, they've just like horribly fucked with the video. And I think there's like a collector's edition Blu-ray that has like a decent-ish quality to it, but it's like $1 million to buy on eBay, and they don't sell it anymore. And it's like, okay, it's only like the most popular anime that has ever existed ever, you know?
This one?
Kind of fucking nuts. But I digress.
Is this okay?
Games could be so much more
Okay.
could be so much worse off.
Is this okay?
Is this okay? All right, now I go ahead and sell these
This one?
for weirdly 133 each.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
What do you suppose this guy even is? He's like some kind of weird tapir thing.
This one, it was.
See, I would love to import the Japanese versions of things, but the lack of subtitles makes enjoying my purchases difficult. And I kind of have a strict rule with myself where if I'm not able to like actually... Now, bear this in mind, this is a somewhat new rule. If I'm not able to appreciate the thing on my own time,
This okay?
then there's not really a point in me owning it. Is kind of the that's like the line in the sand that I've drawn for myself. So I own the Japanese Blu-ray for The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and the only reason I have that is because for some reason they included the English dub and subtitles on the disc. I don't know why, but they did, and that's the only reason why I have that. They would later release that same collection in English for much more than I paid for it. But it's just kind of that's like the line that I've drawn, and there are exceptions to this. I have a copy of the Super Famicom version of Super Fire Pro Wrestling, which is the first game that Suda51. I don't know. I think he directed it, I believe. That's just in Japanese. I can't read that. But you know, largely I try to stick with things that I'm actually going to be able to like play at least somewhat decently, get something out of. If it's just fully in Japanese and I can't read it, then I'm like, well, you know, I'm better off like either playing an English translation on an emulator or, you know, some such. And I've tried to stick with that, mostly for the sake of my wallet. Which is why I try to support localizations and stuff as much as I can. Because I think that shit's very important. But, you know. trying to remember. There's a specific game, I think it's Mother 3, that someone online described it as the only morally responsible way to play Mother 3 is on like the English fan translation. I'm assuming due to some themes in the game. I don't really know what the themes of the game are. I've never actually played Mother 3. It's on the list, but I'm assuming it has something to do with capitalism. 8 red fruits. Now you may be asking yourself, Orm, why are you still killing these guys? And the answer may surprise you. It's just money. I'm just farming money at this point. Yeah, okay. Sadness is the theme. Yeah. That's what I hear. Got stuck on a boss and got upset. I definitely want to play it at some point. But like most other, you know, instances in my life, there are some prerequisites to me playing that video game. I forgot what the boss was. Ah. Well, no spoilies. The farthest I've made it is saving the kid from the fire as Clint right in the beginning. So not far at all. Okay, what happens if I turn all these off? It said purple was the unstable one, right? That seems pretty unstable. What does that do exactly? I have no idea. Perhaps going downstairs would reveal the answer. 3 hours ahead of that point? I see. I also don't know how long that game is. I have played through Earthbound. Creature Generation Facility. Et toe? Is this not the right color? Is it as simple as just like turning all these off? Surely not, right? Maybe I needed to have all of them on, so that it's nice and stable, and then it'll let me into that room. It was not a real GBA. I do have a cartridge, as is my lot in life. Those are some funny symbols. I do love buying my bootleg cartridges off of Etsy so that I can play them on my analog pocket. Because like I said before, I love trinkets. And it is a problem. Okay, so what's the point of this elevator? I really don't understand. It doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. It just kind of seems to occupy this space. Yeah, because this is the same door. Man, they really did a number on Charlene's face. the book definitely said something about purple being the most unstable, so I'm assuming that having that be purple is, like, pretty important. So I'm gonna leave that. I think that, like, I feel like that's gotta mean something. There is that door that I could not open. Because I've been in the Forest of Knowledge. If I run down here, I feel like I have not done much in this direction. Yeah, door of separation, sealed. How do I unseal? Irmington? Let's see. Well, that didn't do it. What does this shit want? It has to be something downstairs, right? But I don't know why that door don't want to open. It's got to have something to do with that seal of separation. Oh, there's an ad break happening. I'm gonna run up these stairs and then pause, and then I suppose I'll do something. Stretch, maybe. Stretch break. I'm not even gonna leave you. I'm just gonna leave the microphone on. Oh my goodness. Perhaps I should use this time to search for the answers in the stars. By that I mean Google. Okay. I wonder where I was supposed to find the hint on that. Probably somewhere. Three minutes is a lot longer of a time than you would think. I am at doctor now to wait. Good luck, Blaze. Godspeed. Hopefully it's not tuberculosis. Get some 07s in there, 07s in the chat. Okay. No more bouncing boy. The ad break is finishing now. Thanks. Okay. So... apparently, what you do is you do have to go over to the funny color machines. Which I believe are down here. And then... I accidentally did it. There's an order that you have to turn them off in, and then there's an order you have to turn them back on in, and I accidentally did it. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess that works. Now there's a funny golem that I gotta kill. That was 1,000 damage. That ain't bad. Not bad for poking from a distance. And he drops. Ah. I'm assuming that was the sealed door. Well, it didn't say what it dropped, but I know what it dropped. It dropped a caped statue head. The head of a statue that was torn apart. So now we have the head, which means we can complete the funny statue that was all broken apart. And probably get teleported somewhere important? Question marks? Okay. Not much else to this area, I think. Only 3 people before you, so it shouldn't be longer than an hour. You hope. Maybe they have a lot of doctors on duty today. And they'll see you really quick. Fuck these jumping motherfuckers. At least I killed them very quickly now. This area is just so large, it's like killing the frame rate. Oh yeah, I guess it is pretty late. Okay. Is this... am I right way? Yes. Okay, cool. Die. Die. Okay. Let us go to the shop one more time.
Hello.
Because I really need to repair my accessory
This one?
before it becomes extremely expensive to repair. I believe I still have some boots to upgrade.
Is this okay? Is this okay?
Okay. We can go ahead and sell these
This.
for easy money.
This.
It's a shame they don't sell for more.
This. 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 What?
Okay.
Hi.
Trade.
Is this okay?
Oh. Damn. I could mushroom, but that's probably
Hi.
a colossal waste. And there's like so much more armor and shit. And I might still need to buy something, so I should probably be careful about spending all of my money. Let's go ahead and save too. It would be a real shame to repeat all of that. How is my accessory already 4 durability down? Are you kidding? Fuck off. Stolta. All right. So we put the head on the body. And now we have the caped statue. Let's actually go ahead and save over here as well. Just because I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion there's a boss coming up. And if that boss has pits that it can knock me into, that could be bad. I also maybe should have repaired, like, the rest of my gear. Because it's all somewhat damaged. 45 is a bit low for the chest piece. It'll be fine. Okay, where are we going? The Soaring Tower, upper part. And wouldn't you know it, there's another save point. God damn it. Okay, well, we're going to the shop. We're going to the shop one last time. Because there might be more stuff.
Welcome.
Let's see. Nope. Glass golem.
This was that.
Interesting. Nope. Nope. Nope.
This one.
Okay. That's all there is. Alrighty.
Good.
Surely, whatever shows up next won't be that bad. Let's give it one more save. I just want to have to redo as little as possible. Okay. Where the fuck am I facing? Yeah, see, there's pits fucking everywhere. There's pits lining this entire hallway. What if my controller dies and I just, like, walked into the pit? Ah, my arch nemesis, Big Wacka. Ah, more of my arch nemesis, Big Wacka. Oh, apparently that was all I had to do. Oh, I have to keep killing them until the door opens. I see. Oh, I should have used life extract. At least I killed him really quickly. I have a suspicion that you're not supposed to be killing them so fast. Ouch. Ouch. Not quite open. Just a few more. Surely this is the last one. No. I like how they put the bars in between the doors so that it, like, takes longer to open. Silly FromSoft. Are you kidding? Charlene, just squeeze through. It's literally wide enough. It is quite literally wide enough for you to get through there. Okay. Surely now. Awesome. I wonder if it keeps opening more and more the more of those things that you kill. Probably. Oh. Enemy. Oh, that heals it. Ooh, this is actually not awesome. Okay. So what's healing you? So those both do tree damage. So tree damage seems to be the thing that heals it. Let's try the spear. Aha! You do not like the spear. It's very, like, you just gotta find the thing that the enemy doesn't resist. Which is kind of fun. It makes the enemies into a bit of a puzzle, but, you know, it's not the most hardcore thing in the entire world. I wonder if that enemy has a rare drop. Impossible to tell without farming them. That's okay. If it does, I will simply play the game back up to that point. What's all this then? That continues further up. I don't know that I want to go further up just yet. It's down this way. This looks like an elevator. Feels like a source of great power is controlling events. Yeah? Does that mean that's the final boss, or what? Just in case, I'm going to explore this way. Hello? It'd be super dope if those things kept spawning, because they drop Palmira ore, which I could sell. Well, I guess I'm farming them anyway. Maybe these ones don't. The one that I encountered in, like, the first area definitely did. But they do die in one hit, which is pretty awesome. Spin, 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 spin. I love when you can just, like, pivot spin in place in PS2 games. Shit's awesome. You don't get that in video games anymore. Now everything's gotta have turn animations. What we have sacrificed. What have we gained? I just want to finish up Charlene's story so we can see what's going on with Darius and maybe actually, like, have any idea what's going on in this fucking game. I mean, I guess I have a pretty basic gist knowledge at this point. It's just, like, a lot of human experimentation and shit. But I feel like there's probably going to be more to it revealed in Darius's side. At least I hope so. I do want to know what the hell's going on with Chrysalis. So-called human being. Looks like the goddamn Quetzalcoatl from Final Fantasy XIV. Well, this looks fancy. Oh. Hey. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. So, I'm assuming this is gonna be a bow boss. And since he's made of ice, I'm assuming it's the elite bow that I'm gonna want. let's go ahead and equip that. And then let's go ahead and put on Explosion Arrow. And let's fucking shoot his ass. Ouch. Well, that's not it. Hello? Charlene, aim up, sweetie. Thank you. Ouch. There we go. I figured I just had to hit him with one explosion arrow. Shit did like 3,000 damage. And now we have this cool little bridge, and the water is frozen over. That's fancy. At least I think it froze over. This kind of... leads me to believe that there's something there, but I'm afraid to jump down in there willy-nilly. What is this? Well, that looks pretty final. Okay, thank God. I was worried it was going to make me walk into it right away. Okay. I need to repair my stuff because I took a big old bunch of damage. And then also I want to drop down into that pit and see if it gets me anywhere where that discoloration is. Because that certainly feels like a secret. Hopefully I don't have to reopen these doors. I feel like there's a decent chance that that happens. You know, maybe I shouldn't go to the shop. Just in case. I'll just save. Another one of these things. Ooh, yeah, you're real weak to fire. Holy moly. Right tool for the right job. Makes a big difference. I should just pop a fucking Belliana extract. Because that accessory is gonna explode in a second. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop one. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that. This bow is kind of fancy too. I'm not quite sure like how to make out what is meant to be conveyed here. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Memory card slot 1. Okay. Let's see if I can open that door. The one that was like, forces are controlling events, which is just an insane message for a door to give you. Oh, that was not a one-shot. There we go. Camera. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I was really worried I was going to have to reopen that door. All slow, like. All right. What is up here? Ah.
It's you. You made it out. Oh, I can't believe it. No wonder Grandfather had his eye on you. I bet you can do. I understand that I may be causing you trouble, but I want to ask you for a favor.
Sure.
Will you save a boy named Trandon from Morpheus? He doesn't know anything, and he doesn't remember anything.
Oh yeah, I'll save Trandon. Wink.
He never had anything like other boys. If I could move, I'd do it myself, but I can't. You're the only one. But don't do it. Grandfather wasn't like that before he changed everything for me. Yes, I caused all of his misery.
Clarify.
Be careful. I don't know your mission, but I hope for your success.
What do you mean all of it was caused by you? Also, holy mushrooms. No, I guess not. I thought maybe, but no, I guess not. So that was a totally missable conversation to have. I also wonder why she's suddenly sealed away in that thing. The only time I met that lady was taking that one teleporter to the weird bedroom that she was in. And that was about it. So, unfortunately, there's something I have to do before I go back to the save point and save that conversation, which I probably should do so that I don't have to go all the way back up every time, but... I feel like chances are slightly low that this comes to anything, but I gotta check, you know? It's weird that there's just that discolored part of the water. Like, there's the one part of the water that's discolored. Oh, I guess there's not. I guess there's more. Because it's also discolored right there. You know what? That probably just kills you. That probably just kills you. Let's just not do that. There's no point. Let's just go into the light portal. It'll be fine. If there is something in there, I'll feel really silly and I'll have to replay the whole game, but it's fine. At least the whole of Charlene's story. Whoa. Morpheus' secret lab. This is so Kiln of the First Flame coded. This is just like Dark Souls. Oh my god. This is Ash Lake. I think we're meant to be at like the top of that tower, but at the same time, that looks more like water than clouds. So maybe I'm at the bottom of the tower? This does feel very Ash Lake. Let's equip our pole. Morpheus!
She's here. Pretty darn quick.
Charlene, why did you come here?
She is still alive.
Sienna! I'm so glad to see you. You're Sienna, right?
Run! Quick! He's up to something.
It's okay. I'll help you. Just hang on a second.
Your confidence is entertaining. I wonder how long it will last.
I'm so glad I have this weapon. I just have him impaled on my fucking...
Stop! Morpheus, what are you doing? Trandon! Trandon!
Trandon!
It's useless. Even you can't get out of that room.
This game's awesome.
What's that? That's not possible.
This light, it's the same as Darius.
Oh no! If this keeps up, I'm done!
Save Charlene's story? Yes. Hmm. I wonder if I should finish upgrading things. Let's go back to title. I'm curious. I'm curious if I'm missing anything on Charlene. Excuse me. I feel like that screen had room for so many more weapons. I also think I need to buy the enemy, what you call it, the creature log before I completely close out Charlene's shit. Yeah, okay. There's like 5 weapons I don't have, and so many more equipments. What the fuck? What do you mean? Well, that's frustrating. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna reload this, and then I have to re-talk to girl whose name I don't think they ever said. I don't think they ever said her name. And then I need to, well, you just go to the shop right now. I guess I should mushroom them though, because some of these upgrades are really fucking expensive, like that one.
You pick. Ah. I am. Is this okay?
Oh, those are probably just the best boots. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth upgrading all this shit.
Is this okay?
I'm kind of just doing it.
Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay?
Okay. Oh wait, shit. The enemy log. Let's see. I can probably afford it with the mushroom, but I could also just kill some stuff on the way up. Oh my god, what a whiff. I'm like literally inside of him. Well. Die, monster. Oh my god. Somehow I got turned around. Fuck. Okay. What did I hit? I wonder if this guy was blocking or something. Oh, no stamina. Okay. Let's go grab that cutscene and those mushrooms. Kill this enemy one more time just for safe measure. Run up here. I like Charlene's default pose where she's doing the like weird, like
It's you.
kick thing with her foot, like she's some kind of bull.
No, I understand. Will you? He doesn't. He never. If I could move. Oh, don't do it for me. Do it for the boy. Grandfather, look, be careful.
So she wants us to save Trandon. I'm assuming there's like maybe a good ending or something triggered by talking to her, since I had to go back. Unsure. Locked into it now. I also must play as Charlene some more after this fight. There's got to be like another save point or whatever. I mean, I guess there's like the post-game stuff. It's just weird because, like I said, there's an item that drops from those Palmira bees that transports you to the end game super dungeon. And I have not seen any of those bees on Charlene's playthrough, and I consequently do not have any of those items on Charlene. So I don't know how she's supposed to get there. If she is supposed to get there, it'd be weird for those slots on the equipment screen on the main menu to just be blank.
Welcome. This was that.
Bonte Ice.
This
And
one.
Azila.
That.
Okay, well, that's more in the creature note, I guess. And then I can't afford these.
You. Ah. I am the. Is this okay?
Jesus Christ, it's so expensive. Okay, probably a waste to blow out my mushrooms on that. Especially if I carry them into New Game Plus, which I hope I do. Let's go ahead and save one more time. And then I'll run up, watch the cutscene again, save again. And then it's Darius time, I guess. I wonder what he's doing. Currently, we left him in Rubane Castle, I think, because Chrysalis was like, you have to kill this demon. And he's like, okay, can you tell me about it? And she's like, I think it would be better if you just met him. It's bronchitis again? No! Rest in fucking peace. That sucks, dude. Did they give you antibiotics for it? Yeah, but the pharmacy is closed right now. God damn. Yeah, that's a fucking big rip. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Due to unexpected circumstances. I have the Xbox One Connect back in your possession. You didn't... Like, did you just buy one? Or did you find it somewhere? What the fuck? Oh, I see. You gave it to your grandma to use for her Xbox One S? Is your grandma a fucking gamer? So now you just have it? Interesting. Oh, shit. Did I go into the shop here? Uses it for voice controlling the TV? Ah, that makes sense. Okay. I swear to God, if there's a weapon available in this shop, or anything. Okay. Well, what the hell? I guess I should buy out the life extracts at least.
This, that.
Because I'm probably going to need those. And then let's fix everything.
This one.
This probably isn't going to be the thing that I'm going to want to have equipped. But you never know.
This one.
It breaks really easily, and the only thing it's good for is luck.
This one.
Then... No, not upgrade. Oh, that's actually not broken at all.
Ugh. This one.
Am I actually going to be able to fix everything? Nope. Oh, 4? Okay.
You pick. This.
Actually useless item.
This one.
Hopefully these items don't just get transferred over to Darius when I save. Xbox, play DVD. I find that shit so funny. It's exceedingly normal, but like, it's just funny to me. Control the Xbox without understanding an Xbox controller. That's true. It is a lot easier to just voice activate that shit. All right, let's watch this cutscene again with the fucking pole just impaled through Morpheus's chest. Actually, I can just skip it. Please wait. I am please waiting. I'm please waiting up a storm. Man, does it use this cutscene as a loading zone or what? Holy moly. That's such a long load. Okay, so Charlene is now at the end of the game, which means now we have to get Darius up there. And then my understanding is that there are 2 final bosses, and you get to pick which one you fight with which character. But, yeah, so here's Darius. He is also geared for luck purposes. All of the armor that he can possibly equip lowers his luck, so he simply does not have it equipped. The serrated blade gives more luck than the thing I have equipped, but the tear blade or the tear blade, whichever it is, does a lot of damage, so it's very handy to have. And then obviously Ring of Blessing is Ring of Blessing. The Dark Guidepost, cannot be used here. I don't know where exactly it can be used, but somewhere. Okay. Let's logically explore this castle. So I came in through this door and immediately just like ran forward and saved. So let's go to the right. What is spawning behind me? Also an Xbox Media remote, but she just doesn't feel like waving her hand around or talking. That's true. I forgot that they made remotes for those things. I can hear you spawning in behind me, and then... Oh my fuck. Just comes in swinging. Die. Oh look. Orb of Atonement. Yeah, these things just fucking come in. Perish. Man, they're dropping orbs like crazy. Hopefully there will be a similar enemy in Darius's playthrough that simply just drops a fuckload of those red fruit, so I can level up his stats as well. Hopefully. The only thing he has maxed is luck. Ah, slime! Perish. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the fuck off me. Ouch. Okay. So the real small ones are just annoying. Oh my god. They don't drop anything? My head is about to break. There we go. That was close. Was not expecting those things to deal damage. I cannot go that way. So I will go into the storage. Ouch. I was not expecting a door to just open with no loading zone. This is interesting. It's like a level. Up? Sure. Uh-oh. Castle Rubain, 2nd floor. Surely that's fine. Surely I can go back or something. I cannot destroy barrels. Or boxes. Where are you? Come here, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Give me that. Probably gonna need another one of those in a minute. Oh, there's a save point in, like, the exact same spot. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think I can go through that right now. Dead end. Fuck you. Fucking guarding is obnoxious. Down? Surely this will get me somewhere that I have not been before. Okay. I like treasure chest. Slime. Soul of the Goddess. Get the fuck off. Oh my god. Oh my. How do I get it off? Fuck you. Oh, hey, he picked up the pot. Let's fucking go. What the hell is Soul of the Goddess? Great Crystal of Souls for the statue of the Royal Guardian Goddess. Okay. Sealed. I guess we go back up the elevator. I love that it's not just like sealed, it's sealed. Why is it so urgent? Is Darius really just that upset? I mean, probably. He seems like he has a lot to be upset about. Do I use this to open the funny door? No. It said it was for a statue, so I guess it would make sense that it wasn't for that door. And I'm already in need of repair. I can probably make it back to the point, though. Die. It's so weird that that door just, like, pops open. I think that might be... Well, no, there's been a couple doors that just open, I guess. Not that many, though. Usually they're loading zones. Okay. Pop into the shop.
Hello.
Hello. No creature notes to buy.
This one.
Go ahead and fix that. Nothing to buy there. Ooh. Olden hammer.
This one.
It's a hammer. And look at that luck stat.
That's a.
Although that's compared to the sword that I'm holding, which is not great in terms of luck.
This one.
So maybe that's an unfair comparison.
I am.
Fix my nest.
This one.
Thank you. Nothing to buy, but can I upgrade? I guess I'm not even wearing any of these, so nothing to fix really either. Okay. Let's actually swap to the other sword and then go to equipment. Okay, no, it has slightly less luck than the serrated blade. I don't know why the serrated blade has so much luck on it.
Good.
I don't know why all of his equipment is so luck averse. Very frustrating. Surely I can go in here. I actually can. Heavenly Sphere. The Commander's Diary. Day of the Dark Moon. Dispatch to Toledo. Who do they think we are? That old man left, taking a child. He made us go through all that just for the child? What's his game? What is his game indeed? Day of No Moon. We had a huge earthquake last night. Then something very strange happened. Day dawned with the quake. We've had daylight ever since, no night. Rumors say it's all caused by experiments at the lab. So that's probably when Rubain got sealed off in the sphere, and the sphere is just constant daylight now. What's happening? Months have passed since that terrible day. I just saw another monster. I can't believe such terrifying things exist. Weird drop shadow on that eye. Strange things are happening. A thing called the demon is running loose. All contact from the lab has ceased. We don't know what's going on. They may still be experimenting. The Palmira action crush that they developed was a big boon to the demolition phase of construction. I hear the Emperor is very displeased. It looks bad for us. Okay, so that's my hint that I'm supposed to use crush, probably, in order to open certain things. Okay, no, that heals it. That heals it as well. Okay. So, wood and fire are a no-go. Or wait. No, just pure damage and fire are a no-go. Let's try the Solta Sword. Nope, that heals it as well. How did I kill you? Wait, the Heavenly Sphere is a weapon? What the fuck? You just bludgeon it with like a trophy? And it is doing damage. I thought it absorbed wood. That's weird. Opens from back here, I guess. Wow, Royal Robe. Does this increase my luck? It does not. But what does it look like? That's pretty fancy. If it don't increase my luck, I don't want it. Do you think I have to crush this? Nope. I'm assuming it's the debris in the like hallway back there. That's probably what needs to get crushed. Oh, guard lift. Put on the guard boots. Up. Easy. There was a lift like that, from the, like, right after the boss where I got those boots. Okay. Let's go this way quick. The Room of Exorcism. That sounds fun. Symbol of Life. Oh. Well, that's awfully nice of them. You just heal up. In a weird spectral glyph. Sealed. Okay. Nope. I thought maybe Crush would, like, break through the door. Seems not to be. Down. Okay. Why are you alive? Why are you not... Bind fire. Nope. Okay. So... Yeah, I'm really confused why this is dealing damage to it. Does the hammer? That's a big-ass hammer. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, no. The globe seemed to be doing a bit better. Free antidote? Does this have crush on it? It does. Probably why they gave it to me. Yeah, like this. Yep, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Then, am I also able to crush this debris over here? I feel like probably. Yep, okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully there's no, like, hidden doors or something. Sealed. The emergency room. That's unfortunate. Bye. Oh, the courtyard. That is not sealed. Let's not go out there just yet, though. Do I have float? Yes. For some reason, the speed boots have... Wait. Why did it say float? Why are you lying? I know the Dragolos boots have float. Fucking lion-ass game. Luckily, I can just float over all of this. Resting place. Oh, I can interact with doors while floating. That's awesome. And I just wasted a healing item because I pressed the wrong button. Nothing? Wait. Stop smoking and dive into edibles instead. Blaze, you good? Damn, I did a lot of fucking damage to that thing. Holy. Wow, free mushroom. I feel like these things probably have a chance of dropping something really, really good, but they're kind of a pain in the ass to track down and hit. Unless they get stuck in a corner. Unless I miss. please. Darius? Darius, please stop hitting the wall. I'm begging you. Oh my god. Where'd it... Yeah, these things are a huge pain in the ass to track down. Holy fuck. Okay, let's equip that. Unequip that. There we go. Now we've got the luck. Wait. I got the butter making machine anyway. Not good, I got a second bronchitis this year. I mean, yeah, that's probably not great. You think it's because of smoking? I mean, maybe. Probably doesn't help. I'm no lung doctor. Oh my goodness. Do I have a Palmira action that will make this easier? Maybe if I don't miss horribly. Doc seemed approving of this. Well, I'm sure he would. Oh shit, my stuff is about to break. Whew. It was literally on one durability. That could have been bad. Yeah, the Palmira action seems to help quite a bit. That was not even close. Damn. Okay. They seemingly died to literally 1 damage, so at least there's that. I have no evidence that these things are going to drop anything, so maybe I shouldn't be trying to farm them. I also don't have any way of actually dealing damage to him. Getting sleepy. I don't know why I'm getting sleepy so early. Die. Oh, that's nice. Bunch of beds right here. Okay, so there's like literally nothing here other than those chests and these weird like squirrel creature things. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, they're so hard to hit, and they die in 1 hit. It just, like, screams rare item drop, right? That's a lot of them that I killed with max luck and no item drop, though. I'll save it for later. Let's put float back on. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Now where am I? Iron gate is blocking the path. This is true. Sealed! Oh my goodness. Every dang door is sealed. It seems that the courtyard is the only way to go. That being said, though, I am, like, quite sleepy. I think, honestly, I might call it here. Just go ahead and save. I did get quite a bit done. I got all the way to the end of Charlene's story and did a bunch of grinding. So, not a total bust. Plot twist, you had to do both characters in tandem and I hardlocked the game. No. I know for sure that that's not it. I probably just have to put the, like, goddess tear stone into the statue in order to unseal all of the doors or some shit. Some nonsense like that. I probably shouldn't have saved there because now I'm gonna go into the shop.
Hello.
And I'm gonna walk over here, and oh look, critter. Oh, it's cute.
This one. That's a...
Just go ahead and buy that.
Please.
And now I have to save again, otherwise I can't view it in the creature viewer on the title screen. This is the downside of no autosave. I should probably put, like, actual armor on, at least while I don't have max stats. I wonder how much the, like, super dungeon accounts for you having max stats. I think people said, in general, the game is, like, pretty easy, so... Ajetek. From Software. All right, let's see that fancy creature viewer. I am confused about the missing stuff in Charlene's. Okay, so the creature viewer is just both of them at the same time. Yeah, these bees drop those dark bridge crystals or whatever the fuck they're called. Interesting. A sealed demon encased in ice with large arms made of crystals that are used to attack. That was that. What about these golems? Clay golem. Prototype giant that is given magical temporary life. It's a Reggie. It's like Regirock. And then this one's Regiglass. Why isn't there a Regiglass? Missed opportunity. I know there's Reggie Ice, but like, you know, I feel like it would have been cool. What the heck? Beta? Didn't you subscribe last time? Am I crazy? Well, thank you for subscribing for 12 months. Holy shit. Right at the end? God damn. But anyway, yeah. The month threshold ticked over. Ah, I see. Subs on Twitch are so weird. It's like so strict. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh. Sorry I couldn't go later. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like losing it. I yapped too close to the sun early on in the stream, and you've been lurking? Oh, okay. Understandable. Understandable. Have a nice day. But yeah. Curse, thank you. Thanks for coming out, as usual. It's always nice to play Kusoge to my captive audience. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Let's see. Am I feeling crazy? Based from Soft Kusoge? Hell yeah. People scary. No, I think we'll just end. We'll just end. It's fine. I could do the whole funny raid thing, but you know what? That's okay. Anyway, thanks for coming out, as always. Hopefully, next stream sometime in the near future. I think I might swap back to Pokemon real quick, just to, you know, not forget what I'm doing in that game. But, Evergrace will conclude sometime in the nearest future. Surely it's only like another stream of Darius's side and then putting the final bosses together, and that'll be it. But I guess we'll see. I'm not guys in the next one.